My name is Claire White. I'm the Chief Executive of Alder Children's Charity, and we're a charity that is formed to totally support Alder Children's Hospital.
Working with Alder was a really exciting proposition for us. We knew it was going to be a brand new building, but it was also a place that had a history and a legacy.
When we came across Jungle, what we really liked was that they totally understand the children's perspective, both from a sort of educational point of view, but also the psychology of children and understanding what children like and what children will respond to, and they're also a great bunch of people to work with.
When Alder first contacted us, they knew they wanted some interactive elements in the hospital for the children, but they weren't really quite sure how to go about it, and we wanted to create them something that had real value.
So, we created the Hardleys, Alder very own character set, which they can use anywhere they're needed. They were designed with the help of local children, and each Hardley has a specific function. Isambard the inventor explains about medical machines and procedures. Lizzie the cook has nutritional advice, whilst Florence and Albert represent the children. We gave them a backstory linked to the hospital and created linear stories, books, videos, animations and puppets to help bring them to life.
At Alder we focus on entertainment and distraction because there's proven research that the more relaxed children are, and in fact the more relaxed parents are around their children, the less interventions they'll need, less anaesthetics, the more quickly they will recover from treatments, and it just helps them relax and settle and makes the whole process faster and smoother for them.
There's some great new technology around, but we always start by talking to staff and patients to identify the best solution for any given problem. So for the corridors, we combined low-tech vinyl with a high-tech immersive sound installation.
Our corridors were fairly bland, they were white, and we needed to just try and get the children along, give them some distraction for coming to theatre.
What people might not realise is some children actually walk to theatre, and that's a long walk. And what's gone in is absolutely amazing.
Within each of the scenes, there's little activities, so we want to sort of try and make sure that we capture those activities during the walk to theatre.
As I was walking down this corridor a couple of weeks ago, and a mum came out of an anaesthetic room and was clearly very distressed. And as she walked past the cow, it mooed at her, and it just lifted her whole mood. And that, for me, was another part and parcel of why we've had to do this.
In the anaesthetic rooms, we needed to create a calming environment, so we provided a choice of gentle videos to help relax and distract the children before their operation. In the ward areas, getting the children out of bed and active after their operations was a priority. To achieve this, we worked with the physiotherapists to design a series of supervised music and movement games. The theatre department waiting area was a particularly large space and needed a different approach.
If you're sat in a space that's got nothing to distract you, all you're thinking about is what's coming next, and that's the surgery. So it's really important that we provide them with a variety of different activities so it doesn't become repetitive.
So we created a number of different touchscreen games, motion tracking games, and a large augmented reality installation to keep the children entertained.
This is Catherine Smith, my daughter. She's 2.5 years old, and she's playing at the minute on one of the touchscreen pads at the side. Looks like she's having a lot of fun. She seems to get quite a bit of enjoyment out of it. It's great when you're in a place like this, in the hospital, trying to find things to entertain them.
We were really pleased to arrive here today when William was shown into this amazing room. It was called the Teenagers Room, and he's 10, so that was already a thrill. He's got some time to wait. Inevitably in a hospital, you always have to wait for the doctors and surgeons. They've got a lot of people on their list. He was thrilled. He's got PlayStation 4, there's the beautiful colours and prints on the walls, and Spotify for music, and he's really happy. He's relaxed and just waiting to be seen, so his mind's not on other worries. It's made it a much nicer day for him.
If you'd like any more information, please get in touch.